Hey everybody, welcome into the channel. This is going to be your divine feminine reading, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to tune and tap in. We're going to see if we can ask spirit what the energy is of the divine feminine at this time. What is coming in? What do we look like? How are we showing up at this time? How are we being presented, okay? And what do we need to do? Okay, what's the advice for divine feminine? All right, so those will be some of the questions that we get answered today. All right, I was pushed to do this because I'm sensing a lot of Venus energy, but I'm also just sensing a presence that something is shifting within the divine feminine. Okay, heavy emphasis on the dove and lion spirit, the cat, big cat family. Okay, your song divine feminine is Eye of the Tiger. I will drop it in the description box below. I'll also drop any other songs that may come up in the description box below as well. Okay, there will be an energy of stealth, focus, strength, patience, grace, speed, support of the tribe or pride. Okay, there's an agility, okay, an agile nature, okay, flexibility, balance, equality, risk, knowing when to hold them and to fold them. All right, the female line, if we take a step for a moment back and we just talk about the cat family, okay, the big cat family, the female, as a matter of fact, the cat family period, the female is the hunter and the gatherer, while the male is the defender and the protector of the family, okay, of the tribe, all right, of the pride. Okay, now there's an energy of the tiger, okay, the tiger, heavy emphasis on the tiger spirit. Strength is very important at this time, okay? Your strength is like, they're drawing me to how the Native Americans, the indigenous people, felt about their hair, okay? The braid of the hair is where the wisdom is where your knowledge stems from. But really, in all actuality, you don't have. And what spirit is telling me is that in this case you can sense it as your consciousness, your awareness, okay, your strength of your conscious activity and your conscious awareness is very important at this time. It's giving me mental health stability, like maintaining a healthy mental health at this time is very important, divine feminine. Okay, if we are not okay, then how can we go out and hunt and gather for the family, to feed the families, to take care of the children? How can we do what it is that we need to do, paying attention to the details, nurturing the children the way that we need to do if we're not showing up for ourselves, divine feminine? So it's very important to maintain a level of strength and care within the self and love within the self, Queen of Cups energy, okay, so that we are able to show up, support, hunt and gather, okay, work as a team, collaborate effectively in order for us to be able to bring in things that benefit our families the most, ourselves and our families. There's a significance of 10 days, okay? Also 9 weeks, 6 months, and 2 years, okay? There's something significant that's going to transpire in those time frames, all right? Healthy competition. You're going to benefit at this time from playfulness, okay? Being youthful, all right? Youth-like, playful energy. Being very imaginative, okay, creative, all right, inventive, all right. Let your imagination run wild, okay, divine feminine. Remember the choices, divine feminine, the better choices, okay. Oh, let me switch gears. Let me rewind. Heavy emphasis on the tree of life, divine feminine. Okay. Now, remember, the better choices that we make for ourselves, we're going to be like, imagine like this, okay? You make a choice and it serves your highest and greatest good. This is for the singles, divine feminines, this part right here. You make a choice for your highest self and it serves your highest and greatest good, right? In turn, your future, your potential spouse, your potential soulmate, twin flame, lover, whatever person, okay, that's going to be coming in for you, all right? And Spirit is telling me this doesn't have to be gender specific. You can switch the roles as you need to in this, because this could be a man watching. But remember that we all have masculine and feminine within the self, so it's fine. Just take it and flip it how you need. But the better choices that you make for your self, the better sense of discernment and love, okay, and self-respect, all right, and admiration that you hold with the self, the more you are going to attract the person that is holding those same standards for themselves. Okay? It's very important. All right? Push past self-limiting beliefs and hold out for what's beneficial or fit or manicured for a queen, okay, for someone in a position of royalty, of excellence, of your highnessness, okay, high priestess energy, which is pulling me into Pisces. But if you're going to pull Pisces into it, high priestess energy, Pisces, you're secretly, you're pulling in Virgo as well, okay? So you're pulling in the world energy, all right, which is the hunter. Virgos are the hunter, the gatherer, the nurturer, all right? So we have someone who is extremely wise, extremely knowledgeable, extremely discerning, extremely intuitive, but also someone who is extremely nurturing, someone who's extremely grounded, someone who is the gatherer, someone who has the foresight of knowing when to put away for the future. Then you're also tugging on Sagittarius, because if you're pulling on the world, Sagittarius is also the world energy. Magician energy is also Virgo energy. So you're pulling all these powers, these energies together. And this is what makes you great, Divine Feminine. This is what makes you phenomenal. Phenomenal woman. So let's go ahead and tune in here. I think that's going to be the title of your reading, Divine Feminine. Phenomenal woman. It's a lot of intricate parts that go together into the Divine Feminine. It's a lot of parts. Most masculine energies don't tend to understand the Divine Feminine. Excuse any noise that you hear from my neighbors. I think their kids are roughhousing or something. But yes. Let's go ahead and get into it. What Holy Spirit, all beings of the greatest, highest white light, most high, holy angels, holy ancestors, Archangel Michael, thank you for your protection. Let's go ahead and get off into this thing. Let's start off with the first question. We're going to start it off using the Queen of the Moon Oracle, okay? And we're going to ask the Holy Spirit, what energy is the Divine Feminine showing up at? And what energy? Let me ask again, Holy Spirit, so that I'm clear. Excuse my, I don't know what's going on with Mercury today. And it's in Sagittarius, I believe, unless it's done moved out, and maybe that's where my words have gone. Something's going on with the communication. Okay, Divine Feminine. All right, could be some misunderstandings, mishaps, or some sort of confusions, okay? Not anything that you can't get over, Divine Feminine. It's just little mishaps, little nuances, okay? We've been through way worse than whatever this is that we're about to bump into here with this little bit of, it's almost a little bit of an ankle biting energy, okay? I don't know, a little bit of ankle biter there, okay? Something you got to shake off or something. So let me tune and tap back in. Holy Spirit, what energy is Divine Feminine showing up in at this time? Thank you. We have resistance. Yeah, I'm sensing that. There's a little bit of something going on, almost like a tug of war. It's almost like a competitive energy or a pull for the top or success, or we have angel number 7 here, so it's some sort of obstacle. So you're showing up here, Divine Feminine, and you're in a little bit of an opposition, okay? It's got to do, possibly, Divine Feminine, with the energy of Venus that rules Divine Feminine, is what I'm hearing. Okay, it has you a little hot and bothered, possibly, Divine Feminine. You could be showing up a little like you're missing, or you're yearning, or you're kind of in an energy of like you're trying. You're trying to hold on to your roots. You're trying to hold on to your balance, to your stability, Divine Feminine. Okay? Now, this right here was what is coming in. Self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Okay, so some self-love is what is needed to come in at this time, or what's trying to come in for you at this time. Okay, so you're needing to fight against whatever it is that this resistance is. I don't know if this is you, Divine Feminine. Are we resisting this change? If we are, we need to tune in with self and see what part of us is afraid, is living in fear. Okay. The next question, what do we look like out here in these streets? How are we showing up? Okay, how are we showing up? We're needing to cleanse our space at this time. We're needing to cleanse our space. If there's any loose ends that need to be tied up, we need to be wrapping those up. This is the waning moon, crescent, waning crescent, angel number 2. We do have a new moon coming in on the 4th of December, okay? So we're getting ready to get cleared, all right, for this new moon, all right? Now, from the goddess, African goddess rising deck, and we ask Spirit, how are we showing up here in these streets, okay? And for the Divine Feminine, we're showing up as an angel number 6. 6 represents balance, equality, peace, okay, endurance, all right, fulfillment, okay. We are showing up balanced, and we are showing up enlightened, all right. We have Sarah Lakali, okay. This is giving me the Hindu goddess, which I don't know if I mentioned it or if I skipped over it. Let me go back to my notes. But I was saying that this is giving me the spirit of Hindu god Kali, the tiger reference, okay? I don't know if you guys can see it there. This is be a trip to me. This is why I do this for myself, because later on, you guys, I go back and I watch these readings. Where is it? Spirit of Hindu god Kali. And I be having to just prove, you know, to myself, like, yes, 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 my child. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, the Lord is working through you. You are an open channel. You are an open vessel. And this too could apply to you, Divine Feminine. You are an open vessel at this time, okay? You are an open channel. You are embracing your divine lineage, okay? This is beautiful energy right here. Okay, this is beautiful. Like that right there. This is giving me Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I told you I was sensing Pisces energy. All right, this is High Priestess energy. All right, Divine Feminine. The next question. One moment. Well, let's see. Let's see what we need to bring in. What do we need to bring in? What do we need to direct our focus, Holy Spirit? Where do we need... Oh, okay. Right there. There's one. Where do we need to direct our focus, Holy Spirit? What is this one? Light. You need to focus on the light. This is going to be the truth, the love, the light, the flame that burns inside, okay? You are a lighthouse, all right? You shine brightly for others, okay? So it's important for you to continue to focus on your gifts, your ministry, your abilities, your connection with Source, so that you can be able to continue to be the open channel, okay? Spirit wants you to continue to focus on the light. They're giving me a starfish at the bottom of the card. It's Aquarius energy. This right here represents infinite possibilities, okay? With this starfish here in the card. That is what you should be focused on in a positive light. Focus on your manifestations. Focusing on your ships that are coming in, that are about to dock, okay? Focusing on what ships you want to come in, what ships you want to dock and port in your bank, okay? It's that type of energy, okay? Okay, it's your life support. Your life support. On the bottom of the deck, we have feelings. Spirit wants you to focus on how you feel about things, okay? I meant to show you on the bottom of this deck as well. We have celestial alignment, okay? We have new beginnings coming, Divine Feminine, okay? We have this goat here, all right? It lets me know, it's giving me Capricorn energy. There's increase in your finances, okay? I'm being drawn to a sunflower, okay? The sun in this lady's hand. You hold the truth in the light. You hold the sword, okay? You are connected to the universe. You are connected to other portals, other realms, okay? Other planets, I'm hearing, all right? You're a divine being. Celestial alignment, okay? Yes, Divine Feminine, it is your season. All right, so now let's see, what do we need to see, Holy Spirit? What does the Divine Feminine need to see? That wants to be seen. Queen of Swords, your wise Divine Feminine. You may show up as cold or detached, okay? But on the inside, if people got the opportunity to know you, Page of Pentacles energy, you are actually, how they say, ooey gooey, soft and chewy. That's Rambling Mike. Shout out to Rambling Mike. But yeah, ooey gooey, soft and chewy, okay? You are cold and detached on the outside because you hold the sword of truth, Queen of Swords energy. You speak truth. You are truth. You see truth. You seek it as well. Show us clearly, Holy Spirit. What does the Divine Feminine need to see? There it is. Ace of Swords. Y'all. You are the truth out here, Divine Feminine. Continue to be an open channel. Continue to keep your aura clear. Keep your space clear. Remember who you are giving your energy to matters, okay? Because it will affect, if you are any type of a reader, okay, healer, okay, will affect your abilities depending on what you have around you. You have to continue to stay clear, stay cleansed, stay detoxed, okay? Stay in the space of the light and truth. Page of Swords. Continue to strengthen your knowledge, your awareness, your abilities. Continue to focus on your strengths, okay? Don't focus on your weaknesses. Focus on your strengths, okay? Enhance and increase your abilities. How they say, there's a saying I'm being drawn to. There's a Divine Feminine that tends to worry a lot. You worry about a lot of people, your family, you worry about your children, okay? Divine Feminine Spirit is asking you to continue to gain the enlightenment that you need. Do your studies. We as a whole continue to study. Six of Pentacles, okay? Give equally. Require balance. Require equal give and take. Speak highly of yourself, okay? Don't accept nothing from your past. With the Six of Cups in the reverse, anything from your past, Divine Feminine, I think you are moving away from this energy. The behaviors, the patterns, the way that you used to give and take in relationships, in being, it was off balance, okay? But you are here for reciprocity. You're no longer accepting the short end of the stick, because if we're truly nurturing and loving on ourselves with this Ace of Cups energy, okay, then what we are doing with this Three of Cups here is we are aligning with the higher self. We're aligning with the Most High. All right, we are raising our vibration. We are telling the universe, all I want is joy, happiness, fulfillment, love. Okay, I'm not accepting anyone coming into my life with an empty cup. You stand for a lot of truth. There's a lot of air energy. You are a great thinker. You are wise beyond your years. Some of you guys, you have reincarnated lifetimes. Queen of Swords came right back out. You are the holder of the sword. If you haven't already, go watch the oracle message that I did for today. It's titled, I Am Fertile. It's giving me Empress energy, okay? Libra energy. All right? Yes, I feel like this is going to be a great time of stability. We have 8 cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. You've left a lot of past life trauma behind with the Six of Swords in the reverse and the King of Swords. You have freed yourself from any past life trauma. You have moved away. You gained this sword. Man, you are a wise being. The King and the Queen of Swords is out here. You are going to attract a vibrational match because you are being that you would like to attract. What I said earlier, I said, remember, Divine Feminine, the better choices, and I'm going to have to pull this back out because Spirit is confirming what I said. The better choices that you make, right? The better choices of potential connections you are making as well. The quality goes up, okay? The price goes up, all right? We have that King of Swords out here. Someone who's making the same decisions and choices. Someone who is mirroring your energy, Divine Feminine, who is actually going to come in your direction after they too went through a time of loss, a time of being stuck. I'm hearing this energy that's about to come in, whether it's a person or not, it's going to completely transform you out of the energy of feeling defeated. Oh, it's a person. And the way that card fell, and it's the Emperor. Your love is coming. After a time of 7 of Wands in the reverse, you feeling defeated, overwhelmed, overlooked, unseen, unsatisfied. A place of being completely dissatisfied over it, unfulfilled, unloved, unnurtured, unprotected. The Emperor comes in because you put in this work on yourself. You're standing in your truth. No longer allowing anybody to come in here and take from you. Period. It's giving me Aries energy as well. You could be an Aries watching this. But there's an Emperor here that's coming in. This Emperor is over it too. This Emperor has ended things. with someone from their past that was immature. Okay, Knight of Swords in the reverse. They've left someone that could have been an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They've lost a lot. They lost a lot in dealing with this person and accepting this offer from this person. But Three of Wands, okay? Three of Wands here, they're going in a new direction. They're releasing their fears with the Moon in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. They're pulling their love back, okay? Page of Wands from that person that was immature. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They have released, okay? And now they're building towards a partnership that's going to transform Page of Pentacles, their life, going from a Page of Pentacles to the Empress. This is what's going on behind the scenes. Okay, I feel like you're going to receive communication about this because the Magician in the reverse, this is what someone is manifesting. This could be you, Divine Feminine, manifesting someone to come in here and actually take control and represent you and provide for you in the way that you know that you represent and provide and will put out for someone else after a time of being over it. Someone could have gone through a separation or divorce here. Someone could have had a lot of issues with fear, a fear of commitment. But they're going through a change as well. There's changes happening for your person. Now you're showing up, Divine Feminine, in some very masculine energy. If you're not, then this is you. So you take it and flop it how you need to, Divine Feminine. But with this 8 Wands here, okay, there's some communication coming in towards you, possibly from a Pisces, okay? The Hanged One. I feel like this is communication coming in from the Most High. There's a new perspective with the Knight of Cups that you need to gain, okay? There's an offer, an apology, Ace of Pentacles, okay? There's an the Devil is here. So you have an apology possibly from a Capricorn, someone that wants a new beginning from you. But this could also be your past popping back up. So be very, very careful. Continue to discern. Seven of Swords in the reverse. I know you only want the truth, Divine Feminine, because with the 10 of Wands here, you're over being burdened. Yeah, 9 of Cups in the reverse. You're not having it anymore. I feel like, Divine Feminine, you're healing at this time. You're in a space of knowing what's best for you, realizing what's best for you, making the necessary changes in your life that benefit you, that fit what actually resonates with you on a higher level, and that will balance you out and keep you stable, keep you grounded, okay, and keep you in a vibration and a frequency of love. And if it's anything that's coming in to tear that system down or those boundaries down, you are rebuking it. You are turning it away, okay? You're seeing it for what it is, all right? Now, the Ace of Swords always beats out the Devil. Okay, so you're going to see the truth. If someone is not in a high vibrational space or not of the light and they're trying to come to you, okay, to cause confusion or disruption or be a distraction, you will be able to discern this. It will be, maybe that's where the little bit of resistance is going to come in, Divine Feminine, is because you're not sure what to do. But let's see what the ancestors say. Ancestors, what is the message for, thank you, interact and relate, community, family, and traditions, okay? Your ancestors want you to tune in. Yeah, they want you to focus on you. It's about you right now. It ain't about nobody else. Based off what I can see here. It's not about anybody else. It's about you. Okay, tune and tap into you. Self-love. I think that you are over anything that has taken from your energy, that has tried to leech off of you, mooch off of you, trick you, deceive you, use you, tear you down, manipulate you. That's done. Divine Feminine was like, we closing the door to that. Thanks. Next. Thanks. Next. Laugh, have fun, smile, positive energy, and joyfulness. This is a spirit wants you in, okay? Find your voice, express yourself, open up, and sing out. Go after your goals, persist, encourage, and advance. Spirit wants you climbing higher, going to the top, shaking the haters off, Divine Feminine, but also shaking off the fleas. Okay, the attachments, the darkness, the weight. And look at this. I'm going to show you guys what's on the bottom of this deck. Isis, what's the final message for the collective? Divine Feminine reading. Thank you. Initiation, spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. Okay, so we're going to tune and tap into that. But look on the bottom of this deck. Be an open channel. Okay, Spirit wants you to be an open channel. Okay, and in order to be able to be an open channel, you have to keep the airways of communication clear. Okay, you have to declutter. Okay, you have to detox, and you have to continue to purify your life and your space. All right, take care of yourself, your health, your wealth. All right, your health is your wealth. Okay, treat your body well. Tune in and connect. Take time out. Okay, and then enjoy a new beginning. Okay, so it's all here for you, Divine Feminine. I'm just going to set those there, but let's read this. I'm going to try to make it to where this video only ends up being a one-parter instead of a whole lot. So bear with me for rushing. I'm sorry, Divine Feminine. I hope you guys got all the messages that you needed. If you enjoy the video, be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe to the channel. And this is going to take us out. It says spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. Initiation. When you are being spiritually initiated into the mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of deep challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the learning, growth, or wisdom that will be summoned to turn the challenge into an opportunity for healing. Whilst the scorching heat of Ra seeks to burn through any resistance, okay, the Lady Isis, with compassion and cleverness, will protect you from burning, instead enable you to be nourished and grow from the light of Ra. Let Isis help you pass the test of intense growth as you strive with new life. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is very interesting because the question that we asked, right, was what should we be focusing on, and it was the light, and then at the beginning resistance came out. So through this, focus on the positive. That's the message. Focus on the positive. Okay, all right, you guys enjoy. Bye, phenomenal women.